Some mistakes don't stay buried. They follow you home and look you in the eye. I went into that cave with Ethan. We were two. But the thing sitting across from me now, its smile using his face. That's not Ethan, not anymore. And I think it knows I know. It's just waiting. It was supposed to be our escape. A simple weekend away from everything. Just me and Ethan. Always just us. We'd found this cave online, a whispered secret on some forgotten forum. Unmarked. Buried so deep in the hills, even the GPS struggled. No crowds, no tourist traps, no safety but our own. Just the promise of dark, untouched stone and the thrill of the unknown. Why did we think we were invincible? That we could go where others had disappeared? I remember the posts on that forum, the ones warning people away. But Ethan had laughed, and I wanted to prove something. The trees grew twisted and thin the closer we got. The air dropped, a sudden, unnatural cold that bit through our layers. Even the constant drone of the insects had vanished. The whole place. It felt like the world was holding its breath. Inside, the darkness was a living thing. It swallowed every sound, every word we didn't speak. Our headlamps cast frantic circles, revealing fleeting glimpses of the claustrophobic tunnels. My gut twisted. Why was I shaking? We hadn't seen anything yet, just rocks, endless rocks. But I felt something watching us. My light caught something, low in the dirt. A skull, human, recent, more bones, ribs, a femur, the shreds of clothes. Familiar clothes. My stomach lurched. We should have turned back then. I called for Ethan, but he was ahead, his beam vanishing around a curve. When I caught up, I froze. He stood rigid, one hand on his neck, breathing hard.
"Did something bite you?"
I whispered. I could barely see it, a dark, crescent-shaped wound near his collar, already swelling, the skin around it pale and waxy. His eyes darted, unfocused. I wanted to leave. I wanted to run, But Ethan, he just stared and kept walking ahead. That was the first moment I realized something was wrong. I struggled to catch up with him. As I turned a corner, Ethan was gone. I spun, panic roaring in my chest. Ethan? My voice echoed, swallowed by the oppressive silence. The silence. It was too complete. My own breath felt loud enough to shatter it. Something shifted far down the tunnel. I told myself to run, but my feet stayed frozen. Then ahead, I saw him. Hunched, knees drawn to chest, face pressed to the damp stone. His skin translucent, his eyes wide but empty. When I touched his arm, it was like ice. He stood slowly, unnaturally, and without a word, followed me out. Like a puppet. Back home, Ethan moved like a ghost in the apartment. He sat in corners, unmoving, watching. His clothes should have been damp. They were dry. His skin was cold. His stare. It wasn't Ethan. I started to wonder, did I really bring him back? Is he scared of something he saw in the caves? Or did something else slip out wearing his skin? That night, the lights flickered. The house groaned. From the walls, faint scratching. As if something was trying to get in or out. My phone buzzed. Caller ID, Ethan. I froze. If Ethan was calling, who was in my living room? Slowly, my gaze drifted. The Ethan in front of me sat motionless. His head tilted. His mouth stretched into a smile. I answered. Ethan's voice crackled, raw, terrified.
I'm still in the cave. I don't know where you are, but it knows you left. It's coming.
My breath caught. My heart slammed in my chest. What had I brought home? The last thing I saw before the world went black was its eyes. They weren't Ethan's.
You shouldn't have brought me back.
What exactly do you think the narrator brought back? Drop your most terrifying theories in the comments below. Subscribe for more chilling tales on Fright and Beyond.